in this week's Parsha, Yehuda steps up and goes to Yosef. He doesn't. You don't remember. The brothers don't know that Yosef is Yosef. They think this is the vizier of Egypt, second most powerful man in Egypt and basically in the world at that time. That's what they know. They don't know yet with whom they're really dealing with. Uh, so for Yehuda to suddenly go up to him and say, "Listen, what you're doing is wrong. You didn't do that in the ancient world." That would have, in most cases, that would have been a very short conversation. The vizier of Egypt has the power to kill them. I mean, he has all the power in the world, and they have none. They're going there as beggars. And Yehuda steps up and says, "No, this far and no further. You're not going to do this. We're going to stand up to you." And that's when Yosef breaks down. And this is an important lesson to us. Sometimes we have to stand up to people we perceive to be powerful and tell them, no, what you're doing is wrong. We find this throughout our history, the story of Hanukkah. The Seleucid Empire, which is whom we fought, was a powerful empire, yet we defeated them in the end. And by the way, not only did we defeat them, we defeated those Jews who were Hellenists, who wanted us to adopt the Greek ways. It's an important lesson that sometimes you have to stand up and you have to be willing to take the risk. Much like we saw recently, what was it? The U.S. government kept telling Israel, don't do this, don't do that. Don't go into Gaza, don't go to Rafah. Well, Israel did, and the results we know. Israel was told not to go into Lebanon. Guess what? Hezbollah is basically in shambles, and Iran realizes they are not what they're supposed to be. But that's because instead of listening to logic, Israel said, this is our lives. We're going to stand up for what we are. And, you deal with it. And the results, as we can see, is Israel's basically winning. It's something that is an important lesson to us throughout our history, something to think about. Kadosh Rabbanim.